our political parties to start funding infrastructure. Because the developers, what the city does is they put the infrastructure on the back of the developer. So what the developer ends up doing is puts in the new 12-inch sewer pipe and connects it to the old 10-inch one right next to him. That's what's going on. So I'm a slow grower. I also think this, that the affordability housing in California is such a joke.
Yeah.
If it was affordable, folks, I know the people I spoke with outside my office in La Jolla that was vacationing from North Dakota, and the other folks from Minnesota would move out here in a flash. The whole damn country'd move here if it was affordable. It's affordable, it's unaffordable for a reason. And unfortunately, our inclusionary housing program is something that the city, because they don't have enough money, have left to the developers to regulate. So for example, Marina Vista Trolley Station. That developer was an ex-city councilman and got all kinds of density bonuses from the city when he built it by allowing 10% of the total units, so that's like 28 out of 280, to be included in the inclusionary housing program. So I acted like a prospective tenant and went in, and unfortunately, it was just what I would thought it would be. So, none of those units are available. And people are people and greed is greed. So I know damn well what's going on. What happens is, those get rented out to the friends of the agent on site. And they're probably giving him a couple $100 under the table to get it. And where's the accountability for this? From the developer. Where is he? He's in Rancho Santa Fe, playing golf. So I am for affordable housing if it existed.
Yeah, what's the definition?
And, by the way, as you all know, our prices are going through the roof. Yes?
One of the things I think that everyone needs to stop saying, because they think we're just spoiled rich people, is view. What bothers me from Overlook Heights, and it's the density and the traffic. We have one way in and one way out, and that's Morena Boulevard.
Yes,
And when, like, the traffic is all backed up, to go from our house to Office Depot. How is that okay? What if the fire comes up Tecolote Canyon? We'd all be dead. I mean, we get...
I totally agree, but here's the problem I have with that. Some of you have invited me into your homes, told me what the home was before the work that you did on it, and why you did that. Because you had a beautiful view of the ocean. So,
I get
make
that.
your own decision.
Do, but I think
Make
the
your own
council will
decision.
hear you better, especially Alvarez or Chris Cade, who came out and said we were rich, spoiled people, oh, boo-hoo, we're gonna lose our view.
Yeah.
If we get off that and go back to what's important, one is infrastructure. We have sinkholes up here because they won't fix the leaking pipes. You can't get out. It's the traffic and the density. So if everyone, yes, some will lose view, but let's concentrate on what will resonate with our city council. And it's the density and the traffic and how dangerous it is for us to have one way in and one way out.
You're absolutely correct.
And we bought with 30 feet, that was the rule.
But I've read some of the emails that were total coming from the homeowner, and view was part of it. So that's up to you. I'm not here to tell you how to write or what to write. I'm just asking you, please write. Please get your neighbors involved. So we're going to hold another meeting right here next Tuesday. What I'd like to do is pretty much the same thing, only where you brought your neighbors. Because this is not enough of a strong showing in Overlook Heights. You folks, so if you want to know what you can do immediately, you can knock on the door of your neighbor and say, listen, there's going to be another meeting next Tuesday at Andres. Yes, and we have flyers printed up in the back. So I'm gonna close this out. We've got flyers that you can take and pass out.
Here you go. Put
We've
it-
got the signs. Please, if you can afford the donation,
The next meeting,
do
we'll
it.
just have sauces.
Because we're going to use, by the way, the donations from the sign sales to raise the balloon. It costs us $500 for the helium of the balloon. The balloon raising is either going to happen on their lot, which I believe it will. I think they will acquiesce, or we'll have to march it down Marina. Those actions get more people involved. So that's what we're at. Yes, sir.
13.
Couldn't you or somebody that has pulled
We're good for
city,
it.
the city, have a news media present here, the next meeting,
Well, yes.
representative?
What I've done, I've sent, if you're on the email alert system, you would have gotten this. I sent an email to Lori Zapp asking her to have a town hall with me. I have given her the choice of place. I've given her the choice of getting a local newscaster to narrate. I want it to be a town hall where I can ask her the hard questions. We'll see what she comes up with. In the meantime, thank God for Andrew Keats showing up.
Yes. Voice of
We
San
got
Diego.
one more thing, I'm sorry,
Voice of San
we
Diego.
got operational stuff from our Aaron Cullen.
If you wonder what the website is, it's called raisetheballoon.org. And you can get on there, you can sign up for the emails so that we can shoot it out to you and let you know when the next Linda Vista subcommittee meeting is, and anything about what's happening for
I'm on
other
the mailing
meetings.
list. No, I didn't change the I can make some points on there. This is true. I can put pretty much the same thing on there that I've been saying on the neighborhood.
By the way, quickly, I just want to thank Andres again for hosting us for free. You didn't have to pay anything. Please come use their beautiful dining facilities.
Want to go get a flan?
Sure. Let's flan out. Let's flan it up.
Yeah, we could probably get a thing later.
I can pick one up any time from them at their convenience.
Zama flocking gopher.
No,
It's an
endangered species. It's everywhere.
It's in California.
Yeah,
Not so much in San Diego, but in LA on up.
yeah.
If about 20 of them just happen to take
Show up along the train tracks.
right along there, the grass is between the freeway and that. Endangered species has its
I know, it's funny because I used to ride dirt bikes a lot, and I eventually just finally gave it up because it's like, God, we just want to go to the desert, ride our dirt bikes, for God's sakes. It's not the end of the world. They used to set up nuclear bombs out there, and oh my God. Oh,
Very
thank you so
straightforward,
much.
and I appreciate that.
But yeah, that would be something. If I could find a dead endangered species gopher and take a picture of it down here by the train tracks. But you know, that's the thing. My opinion is that a lot of this stuff's just window dressing. Oh, you know, we sought community input and we asked for opinions, and we appreciate that very much. And we're just going to roll right over you guys because when I'm on a first name basis with her. He practically hangs up when he answers the phone. But like when I taught school, I taught shop class.